everybody, welcome back to Rebel with a Plan. So today we're going to do just a quick grocery haul. I shopped at Kroger and at Aldi this week, and I thought, I love a grocery haul. Like I love watching a grocery haul. So I thought I would share mine with you. And I think I did pretty good this week. Prices are getting out of control. So I don't even know what doing good on a budget even means anymore. It is crazy out there. So let's, take a look at what I got. I will touch all of my groceries as we do and tell you, prices of things. And at the end, I will give you my total for both stores. So let's start with Kroger because it's the smaller of the hauls. I do the majority of my shopping at Aldi, and then I will go to Kroger for the things that I can't get at Aldi or that I don't like to get from Aldi. So we got some Kleenex antiviral tissues. These are my favorite Kleenexes to keep in the house. I don't know how true the antiviral claims are, but we like them. They don't fall apart. And we're an allergy family, so we always have to have Kleenex in. These have gotten insanely expensive. They're cheaper to buy individually for some reason, but they didn't have any, so yeah. So I got a box of Kleenex. I got 2 rolls of paper towel. We hardly ever use paper towel. I use them to clean the bathrooms and like emergency spills, but we have switched to cloth napkins. We use microfiber cloths for cleaning and kitchen towels. And so now, this is going to last me 2 or 3 months, just these 2 rolls. Like, it's crazy how much money we're saving on paper towels just switching to cloth things. I got some everything buns. We are having those fancy brisket burgers that I got on clearance that I showed you the other day. And I wanted fancy buns to go with the fancy burgers. So there's that. I got some black tea. I had given up buying bottled pure leaf tea, even though it's my favorite thing in the world because it has gotten so expensive, and I've started brewing my own. And so far, I like the Earl Grey best for iced tea, so that's what I do. I got a few bell peppers. I got some Jiffy blueberry muffin mix. During the pandemic, I couldn't find Jiffy muffin mix anywhere. So now when I see it, I buy it. But now I have like 20 boxes in my pantry, and I need to stop buying it for a while and actually work through it. I got a gigantic jar of peanut butter that was on sale. I'll show you, I got peanut butter from Aldi, and then this ended up being way cheaper. And we go through a lot of peanut butter in this house, so that's fine. So now I have a 4-pound tub of peanut butter, which I am going to be using to make homemade protein bars. So very excited about that. I needed to get some syrup. They had pineapples on sale for 88 cents. I shop on Tuesdays, so I shop at the end of the Kroger sale cycle. Their ads run Wednesday to Tuesday. Unfortunately the sale is over, but they had a digital coupon. Pineapples were 88 cents. And I learned from TikTok, I think, that when you buy a pineapple, when you get home, you should rip the stalk off and turn it upside down and let it sit for a couple days. And then because all the juice kind of piles in at the bottom of it. And when you flip it upside down, it lets the juice run through the whole thing. Seriously makes a difference. Like, yeah, they're so much better when you just take the time to let it sit upside down for a few days. So good. They had butter on sale for $2.50. So I picked up 3 of those for the freezer. I got a pack of hot dogs, $4. $4 on sale for hot dogs. Hot dogs used to be like, when we were young, it was poor people food, and when we ran out of money, we had hot dogs. $4 for 8 hot dogs. That's insane. They had some boneless wings pre-cooked on clearance for $2.15, so I grabbed those for Trent's lunch today. They had fresh kielbasa. These are 1.5 pounds. They were on clearance for $3.45. They're dated for next week. I'm going to throw them in the freezer anyway. But what's weird is they had like a sale sign that these were on sale for $10, but they had them all marked down on clearance for $3.45, and the original price was $11.49. So that was a good deal. I'm going to throw those in, and Chris can grill them this summer. I got some breakfast sausage. I'm going to make homemade McGriddles with like pancake buns and maple sausage, so I'm really excited about that. And then just some regular breakfast sausage because Trent likes it. And then I got this roast on clearance for $9.40. It was originally $16.54. It was originally $8 a pound. They marked this one down to $4.54. It looks really good. I'm going to vacuum seal that and get it in the freezer. So that is just my little Kroger haul. And my total was $71.18 for that. $71. It's getting crazy out there. All right, let's take a look at Aldi, where I think, you know, as usual, Aldi prices. Aldi prices don't do me dirty like Kroger prices. All right, so we will start with baking stuff. I got 2 bags of flour, a bag of sugar. Oh, that was Kroger. I also got dark brown sugar because Aldi doesn't carry dark brown sugar, and I prefer it. So I guess that was included in the $71. I got a big thing of honey. This was the peanut butter that I got there, and then it ended up being cheaper at Kroger, but we'll get through it. It's fine. And chocolate chips. This, and the peanut butter, plus the oats I already have is what we're going to do for the protein bars. I just picked up a spare box of angel hair because my son likes it. Dude, if you guys are not buying your vanilla at Aldi, you need to. It is the cheapest, it is the absolute cheapest place I can find to get vanilla. I got a couple jars of cheap pasta sauce, which I always doctor up with my own spices and stuff. I was thinking about making my own pasta sauce with like fresh tomatoes or crushed tomatoes, but by the time you buy all the stuff, prepackaged is still cheaper. I got a thing of oil spray. I got another bottle of vinegar, which I use for laundry. When I do my towels, I will put a splash of vinegar in, and it helps like refresh them. And I also use it for washing produce. I got just a backup bag of tortilla strips. I got some everything bagels for my husband, some brat buns. We are doing make your own pizzas this Saturday, so I got that. Again, I was looking at making the dough myself, but it seems like such a giant pain in the butt. So for $3, I just buy the flatbread. There's 2 in here. It's fine. I got a bag of red grapes that seem pretty firm. Just 1 bag of cheese, 1 pack of cheese slices. I don't care. Like, people get down on American cheese slices wrapped in plastic, but never made a better grilled cheese than when I use this. So haters gonna hate, right? And then I got a thing of Swiss cheese to go on the fancy burgers tonight. I got a pack of celery, a bag of lemons, a cantaloupe. I got a 10-pound bag of potatoes, thing of bananas, these mini cucumbers. My family just prefers the taste of the mini ones. I don't know why, but they're just better. They're better. A bag of carrots, and then I got a pack of chicken. Their chicken right now is $2.49 a pound. And these are like the size of my hand. I have marker or makeup or something on that finger. So those are going to go in the freezer. And then I got 2 packs of brats and 2 packs of Italian sausage. So my Aldi haul, I think, was better. And we have obviously we have a lot of stuff in our pantry and in our freezer, so we're fortunate to, you know, have a back stock, and I don't have to always buy all the things to make the meals that I planned out because we have a lot of it on hand. So all of that was $107.98 for all of this. And I think that was a better deal. I do want to take a second to talk about the produce. So if you haven't been to Aldi in a couple years, I just want to let you know that their produce is way better than it used to be. I actually prefer to buy my produce at Aldi. It's cheaper. It lasts just as long as anywhere else. And, you know, so whatever produce supplier they were using, they're not using them anymore. So they have a good produce supplier now. I couldn't find strawberries anywhere. I've heard a rumor that there is going to be, or there is currently a strawberry shortage due to some weather issues out in California. And we live in Michigan. The Michigan strawberry crop doesn't come in until June, July, sometimes August, depending on how late the frost goes. So it might be a minute before I can get my son strawberries, which is a shame. He doesn't like when you buy them frozen and they thaw them out, you can't really just eat them. I don't know. I don't care for it. And he doesn't either. So we can't move to frozen strawberries. So right now he's got bananas. We have grapes, and there are some apples still in the fridge, and he's going to have to make do with that for fruit for the week. And hope we can do better next week. They had blueberries, but he said he didn't want them. And when I couldn't find strawberries, hang on, let me turn you around. I don't know why you're just staring at my fruit. So he said he didn't want blueberries anyway, and they didn't look that great, and they were kind of expensive. So I wasn't going to, shell out $4 for a container of blueberries that kind of looked already about to turn, and he said he didn't want them. So we do go through a lot of fruit in this house, which, I know there is sugar in fruit, but it is natural sugar, and it comes with fiber, and it comes with things when you're eating it as fruit as opposed to like juice. So, I get grief sometimes from my mom about, well, there's still a lot of sugar in it, but it's a different kind of sugar. It's a sugar that is not as bad for your body as processed sugar. So say what you will about eating too much fruit and the sugar. If my kid wants to eat an apple, please, for the love of God, eat an apple, right? I'm not limiting the amount of fruit that my kid eats because of the sugar in it. I have issues with that argument. That's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't care. I really don't. I don't care if I'm wrong. So that is it. That's my grocery haul for the week from Kroger and from Aldi. We can run through the I'm grabbing my meal plan. So my meal plan is a blank calendar that I have laminated, and I use wet erase marker on it so it doesn't smear. So with what we have on hand, plus my 2 grocery hauls for the week, we will have cheeseburgers, fancy cheeseburgers. We're going to have brats. We're going to have like shredded beef sandwiches, which I make it like Mississippi pot roast with banana peppers, butter, ranch seasoning, and au jus seasoning in the crock pot. And then we just shred it up and eat it on sandwiches. And it is so good. Oh my goodness, it's so good. On Saturday, we're going to make our own pizzas. On Sundays, I have decided from now on, I'm taking Sundays off. I'm not planning meals for that day. I'm not cooking meals for that day. My husband can grill if the weather is nice. If the weather is not nice enough for him to grill, they can choose their own adventure, and they can make a sandwich. They can have cereal. I don't care. But Sundays, from now on, Mama's not in the kitchen on Sundays. And then we will have spicy pasta, and we're going to have bean burritos. And then I will go shopping again for the following week. So I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me for a few minutes today, going through, watching me touch my groceries, because that's a thing that we do. And I enjoy watching other people touch their groceries. I don't know why we touch it all. I don't know. But I did the thing, and you came with me, and it was a great time. And I'm so glad that you're here. As always, if you're not subscribed, I wish you would. It really, really helps me to grow my channel and to tell YouTube, hey, maybe other people who watch women touch their groceries would like to watch this woman touch her groceries. I don't know, man. It's just, they say to smash the buttons. Please smash the buttons. Like it. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about grocery prices. Tell me if you have any hacks for making your fruit taste better. And let me know what the strawberry situation is where you live, because I actually want to know. I love you so much. I hope you had fun with me today, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hey guys, so if you liked this video, then you are going to love this video. Check it out.